what's going on? It's your girl T.I.E here, which stands for Together Individual Entertainment, T.I.E. We are still continuing the story of Magic Tree House book number 30, Haunted Castle on Hallows Eve. So let's get into it. Chapter 8, because it is October 18th, and we are going to have a lot of fun figuring out what else they are doing in this story. And, guys, I want to let you know this as a reminder that tomorrow night is the first ever Thursday Kennywood has decided to open up on Thursday nights. Now, I have recently just found out that the Voodoo Bayou from the Raging Rapids is not going to be open on Thursday nights. And as I said before in my podcast, some of us haunt actors could be ride operators because of the shortage and everything. I mean, we could be assigned to another haunt, or we could be assigned as a rides operator. I don't know for sure yet, but I know that you guys are going to have a great time still. And as always, I'm advising you guys not to bring your elementary through high school level kids, because this is a school night, and they probably have rehearsal practices or whatever the day before a competition or a football game or anything in particular. That, of course, we know Friday nights is football, Saturdays is cheerleading or band competition or whatever you might think of it as, but do not bring elementary through high school level to Kennywood. However, you can let your college, university kids know that there is a Thursday night, because college and university chooses what time they want to start class, and of course adult level. However, there is still the chaperone policy. If you do want to bring your kid on Thursday nights, 17 and younger must have a chaperone that's 21 and older, and therefore that's why I'm telling you 18 and older can come alone or something like that. And college and university kids get the special. If they show their college and university ID, they can get tickets that is at least $19.99. So if they show their ID, it's a special price, $19.99 per ticket. Alright, let's get into it. Chapter 8. Spree! Krajaw! Croak! Teddy croaked. Teddy was speaking Raven now, but Jack understood him perfectly. Teddy had said, "Sorry, Jack and Annie." Annie stepped forward. She fluttered into the window ledge and perched with Teddy. "Gork!" she croaked. "That's okay. This is fun." "Gork!" Jack squeaked. "Fun? Growjaw!" croaked Annie. "Spree! Come on, Jack, let's fly." Annie and Teddy lifted on the ledge and disappeared into the moonlit mist. This can't be real, thought Jack. It can't be real. He looked at his feathers and claws. He stretched out his right wing, then his left. He flapped them both. Before he knew what was happening, he lifted clumsily off the floor and landed on the window ledge. Jack saw Annie and Teddy flying around in the moonlight. They were zipping about like acrobats, diving and tumbling through the air. "Ockney, crawl!" Jack croaked. "Annie, come back! Spree! She called. "Fly! Ockney!" Annie rose from a dive. In one easy swoop, she glided up and sat beside Jack on the window ledge. "This is so much fun, Jack," she crowed. "Don't just sit there." Teddy flew by them. "I'm off to the mountaintop," he crowed. "Fly with me. Come on, Jack," croaked Annie. She took off after Teddy, swooping through the cold night air. "Oh man, fair clutch, Jack. Small raven heart, I have definitely entered the tunnel of fear now," he thought. Merlin's words echoed in his mind. "Proceed onward with courage, and you will come out into the light." Jack looked out at the night. He closed his eyes. He jumped off the ledge. Jack was falling, but opened his eyes and flapped. His wings lifted him up. He steadied himself. He hovered in the cold night air, his eyes darting from right to left. He looked down. He nearly fainted. The castle courtyard was far below. Jack flapped wildly. He glided. He flapped again. He glided, flapping and gliding. He climbed higher and higher into the sky. Finally, Jack caught up with Annie and Teddy. They were circling in the air, waiting for him. "Rock!" Jack croaked. "Onward!" The three of them flew together through the moonlight sky, heading for the nest of the Raven King. Except for the swooshing of their wings, they made no noise. They soared up the side of the mountain, past hemlocks and tall pines. They flew through long misty clouds as they glided toward the mountain peaks. Teddy let out a lone croak. Raven's troops! Jack peered through the night. He couldn't believe his eyes. In the white moonlight, he saw thousands of ravens roasting on rocky ledges. Jack, Annie, and Teddy kept flying. They soared above the troops higher and higher toward the craggy peak of the mountain. When they reached the top, Teddy let out a squawk. There it is, he croaked, the nest of the Raven King. Alright, so even though that was a short chapter, we are still getting into the big, exciting adventure of Jack and Annie with Teddy, Merlin's apprentice and all that stuff. Trust me, I don't know what else they got planned, but we will not find out until Chapter 9 tomorrow on October 19th. In the meantime, this is T.I.E saying, Happy Halloween! Bye!